Hey friends, it's Kip Icon, and welcome back to Kip Plays Dear Esther. We're going to begin with Chapter 3.
Donnelly's addiction is my one true constant. Even though I wake in false dawns and find the landscape changing, flowing in constantly through my tears, I know his reaching is always upon me.
Donnelly's addiction is my one true constant. Just what is Donnelly addicted to? And holy cow, look how beautiful this place is. Some of it seems to be lit by candles. Some of it seems to be lit from within. Gosh, that is so beautiful. I love the reverberating sound of... There's a little red in that texture there. Of like the dripping of the water. Ooh, I love this green in here. Wow. Wait, what? Oh, I was walking on the wall there. I was like, why did I like zoom up as if I was flying for a second? Wait, I did it again. Probably just a weird collision thing or something. Ooh, this is great. But who is lighting these candles?
It was as if someone had taken the car and shaken it like a cocktail. The glove compartment had been opened and emptied with the ashtrays and the boot. It made for a crumpled museum, a shattered exhibition.
Interesting. The suitcase we found in Chapter 1, or was it Chapter 2? Yeah, Chapter 2. Was as if someone had taken the suitcase and... Hold on, I need to turn this down a couple notches. I forget if I don't turn it down a couple notches, you guys get a little bit of reverb, so sorry about that. Yeah, that suitcase looked as if it had been shaken up. Oh, these are crabs? And is that a bird wing? Maybe they're just rocks. Yeah, they're probably just rocks. I still don't know exactly what all of these drawings are supposed to be. I know that this... Oh, I actually do see it now that I know what I'm supposed to be looking for. Maybe? I think this is a diagram for an anti-lock brake system. And that is... I know that apparently some of the chemical makeup diagrams are for ethanol. But who is the one painting them? Are we, the player, also the narrator? And was the narrator the one who painted them? And if so, why are they already painted? Or are we tracing the steps of the narrator and seeing what the narrator has already painted? Or is it somebody else who's painted it? Wow! Look at this beautiful green waterfall cave. Are we once again gonna take a big plunge? Holy guacamole, that is beautiful. I'm kind of also running in performance mode, so the graphics are not as detailed. I wish I could show you them as good as they get, but performance really suffers on this computer. Dang. I guess we can swim? Although this isn't really swimming, I guess. We're just kind of walking underwater. No need for air, I guess. So once again, all signs seem to be pointing towards maybe this cave is not actually real. Some people might say maybe the island is not actually real, but certainly maybe the cave is not real. Oh. I could totally just, like, come here and relax. Gosh, I love that sound. I love this area. And yet, we push further. We go deeper. We continue into the dark maw. We're not allowed to go that way. The light coming in is like blinding. Ooh. Look at that. Look at the orange light coming from that cave. All of this is exquisite to me. Recently, the SO and I played this game together, and I found myself in a couple of areas wanting a little progress to happen a little bit faster. I was worried maybe that that my SO might, you know, get bored with the game or whatever, but as it turns out, it was really impactful to them just as much as it was to me. But they did mention that maybe this is an experience best played alone, so I encourage you, friends, to play this by yourself. Or, you know, just watch this. It's like a black, starry field just dotted with these bioluminescent mushrooms. Ooh, this is beautiful. Dang!
In my final dream, I sat at peace with Jakobsen and watched the moon over the Sandford Junction. Goats grazed on the hard shoulder, the world gone to weed and redemption. He showed me his fever scars, and I mine, between each shoulder the nascency of flight.
So whether it was a dream or whether it actually happened, apparently, the narrator and maybe the person who killed Esther had a conversation. I can only imagine how a conversation would go with the person who has taken, you know, one of the only people who has meaning to you in the world. And then there's also the matter of this song quite literally singing the word dreaming. You know, it's not in a different language. It's not, you know, in, what is it, Greek? What is it that normally these types of hymns are sung in? I don't know why I can't think of it right now, but she's literally singing dreaming, dreaming, dreaming over again. So is this all a dream? There's certainly that idea in the narration, especially in that last line there. Just thought I would check out that side. Before we cross the bridge. Wait, should I go that way? Because that leads up. Which might be progress? I don't know, let's just try it. Let's try it. More cave paintings by seemingly a mad person, right? I mean, I guess if you were marooned on this island and you were the only person here and there was a bunch of paint, phosphorescent paint, then maybe you'd do the same, you know? I'm not here to judge your choices. I think this might be progressing forward, maybe? We haven't even crossed the bridge yet. Ooh. Dang. That is freaking gorgeous. Alright, so, yes, that is probably progression. It'd be great if I could just jump down and parasail down. Gosh, I have been playing way too much Breath of the Wild lately. Every game I play nowadays, if it's 3D, I'll get up to the top of a high cliff and want to jump off. What a brilliant mechanic. Anyway. Can't compare every game to Breath of the Wild, Kip. Alright, let's see what's across this bridge real fast. It looks like the entrance to a cave. Ooh. I love the scarcity of these mushrooms. Ooh. And these phosphorescent, what, lichens? By the way, this is what I imagine it might feel like to, in reality, wander through the caves in Underground in Kentucky Route Zero. Now, why did we get this little alternate route here? Are we supposed to see something from this angle, or... Well, your guess is as good as mine, friends. We do get to go back through this beautiful tunnel, though. Actually, why do we need to do that when we can just loop around, right? I think I'm remembering the architecture of this place. He says as he takes a big risk. Ooh. I love this glossy green texture. Okay, I do remember that. So yes, that is back the way I came. Alright, I will meet you friends back where we split paths earlier. Alright, sorry if that was frustrating. I realize now that I backtracked is what I did, unintentionally. But anyway, we are back in this beautiful chasm. Look at that. It's gorgeous.
This cannot be the shaft they threw the goats into. It cannot be the landfill where the parts of your life that would not burn ended up. It cannot be the chimney that delivered you to the skies. It cannot be the place where you rained back down again to fertilize the soil and make small flowers in the rocks.
Well, what it can be, I suppose, is what we find out about it. So, here goes nothing. Oh. I suppose it's just a pool of water. Wow. Behold, Damascus is taken. Oh my gosh. This is something else. Look at all of these phosphorescent cave paintings. That's definitely an anti-lock brake system, I think. And the chemical compound for ethanol. What look like maybe cells of some kind or some sort of biological structure. Away from being a city. I don't really recall the story of Damascus, unfortunately, from the Bible. And it shall be a ruinous heap. That doesn't sound good. I really, in this moment, feel like I'm there, like I'm here. Those rocks looked ominously like a car shape for a minute. I thought, surely they're not gonna have like an actual car up here. Whoa. Well, I guess it's all led up to this, eh? Can we duck under? We don't really have any swimming controls per se. Just walking underwater, essentially. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Maybe you have to do that? Oh. That is a car crash. That's a wreck right there. It's a car accident. You can hear the sound of a blinker. What? No. I'm not ready to leave yet. I think we all kind of understand what we just witnessed, what we just visited. A place that I'm sure we've visited and revisited hundreds of times. And with that, we end the episode at the end of chapter 3. Wow. I really am finding myself totally immersed in this game and totally immersed in this environment. So hopefully you friends can find some semblance of that as well as we play Dear Esther together. Thanks for watching. I have been and will continue to be KipIcon as long as you guys continue to what? Follow your drams. Bye!